Hey everybody, this is Amy from www.notmoira.etsy.com, and I'm here to chat a little bit about Myspace. Now, we know that visibility is key to sales at Etsy. The more visible your page is, the more hits you get and the more sales you get. So Myspace is a good way to get your site out there and get it a little more visible. Let's take a look.
3. So here is my page. It is at www.myspace.com/notmoira. So feel free to add me as your friend. Most of us already have a Myspace page, but I decided to start a new page for my shop only so all the Etsy people out there wouldn't see all of my personal things. Not that I don't love you all, but you never know who's out there. So basically I wanted my page to look clean and neat. Not too busy. I didn't want a million flashy things or 5 or 6 videos to start playing when somebody went to my page. It kind of stresses me out a little bit too much when I go into somebody else's MySpace and I have to click stop on 9 things before I can even read their About Me section, so I don't really go there. But in my About Me section, I added my Etsy Mini, and there it is. And for those of you that don't know about Etsy Mini, if you're new, you can go to Etsy and log in and click, when you're in your Etsy, click here, Etsy Mini. And you can choose what you want to show. So I choose items from my shop and gallery because those pictures are a little bigger. And I think you can see more detail about the items. So for my Etsy Mini, I chose 3 columns and 3 rows because I felt like anything might out me too much, and it was just too much. So scroll down here, and where it says for use on MySpace, you can click and copy, and you go and post it in your profile, and that's all you got to do to add your Etsy Mini to your About Me section. So some tips for MySpace. Be sure to find a lot of people from Etsy on MySpace and get a good network going. Many times in forums and chat, people will post their MySpace page and tell everybody to add them as their friend, so be sure to do that. Also, from your MySpace home, you can click more. Let's do that. Click more, and then groups. And then you can type in the word Etsy to find a few Etsy groups on MySpace. See, here are a couple different, and you can find that's, applies to you. And also, if you have other interests, or if you want to search out the things that you make, if you make jewelry or if you paint, you can type it in here at the keyword section and search by that, and then join groups that are things that you're interested in, and that would bring some more hits to your MySpace, and then hopefully to your Etsy page. Okay, I shouldn't have to say this, but don't spam people on MySpace. When you get on there, it's okay to post bulletins about new listings or about a sale you're having, or if there's something you're really excited about that you're making, but don't post 600 times a day. That just fills up the bulletin section, and the people that are posting that, they want their things to be seen too, so don't fill it up so you cover up everybody else's, because that's just not very considerate. And also, when you join groups, don't just immediately go to their message boards and fill it up with, your sale or all, don't blow it up with all your information about your shop, because people are just going to think you're spamming them, and pretty much they're not really going to come buy from you. So keep that in mind and just be considerate of others. And I guess that's all my MySpace advice for now, so we'll see you next time.